Hi guys, welcome back to Literally Inspiration. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are having a quarter. So this video will be a book haul of all the books I have bought and received recently. So last month I visited a book fair and I bought around 21 books from there. Also I have received books from my loved ones on 23rd of April, which was the World Book Day. And then there are few other books from publishers and from casual bookstore visit. So let's begin with the video and let me show you all the books first. So we have these two crossword bags, and then we have this one pile of books, and then we also have another pile of books. Then we also have this one PR box and these two books. So these are all the books I will be showing you in this video. Let's begin with the books that I bought from book fair. So first of all, I have bought like 8 Agatha Christie books, and obviously these are used, but that is fine because I have bought all these books on like weight system, so these were like very budget friendly. And also I like buying books, like used books, and I love buying annotated books so much. So uh, we have 8 books by Agatha Christie. So in this little bookshelf, the second shelf and the third shelf belongs to Agatha Christie, and I'm thinking to converting this entire little bookshelf for Agatha Christie because I think I have enough books to basically convert it into a separate Agatha Christie bookshelf. So I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let me show you all the books. The first one is Murder in the Muse. Then we have Seven Dial Mystery, Cat Among the Pigeons. Why didn't they ask Evans? Then we have By the Pricking of My Thumb. It is from Tommy and Tuppence, I guess. Then we have One to Buckle My Shoe, The Murder at the Vicarage, and then we also have The Secret of Chimneys. So these are all the books by Agatha Christie. So few of these are like standalones, and one is from Tommy and Tuppence, two are from Poirot series, and one is from Miss Marple. So we have all type of Agatha Christie books here. And then we also have few other thrillers because I am a thriller girly and I love buying and reading murder mysteries and thrillers. So of course, the first one is The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. This is the book, and this is about a man who disappears, and before disappearing he writes a note for his second wife, and that is why the title is The Last Thing He Told Me. This is what my reader Jane says, and I think I'm right. So that's the only thing I know about this book, and it looks nice, and there are like good reviews about this book, so that's why I bought it. And the second book is The Mystery Guest by Nita Prose, which is the sequel of Maid, and this is again a cozy murder mystery set in a hotel. And the third book is Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. It is a crime thriller, and it is based on real events. And I decided to buy this book because this is gorgeous, like this is pretty gorgeous. And then I checked Google reviews, and it said it is a nice book and it is based on real incidents. And this book doesn't like focus on the criminals, it mainly focuses on the victims, and the victims are women. So yeah. And the next two books are from the Thursday Murder Club Mystery. This is the bullet that missed, and this is The Last Devil to Die. So the reason why I bought these two books is because I have the first book, and then recently, not recently, like last year, Penguin India sent me the recent book from this series, which is I think the fifth book, and then I needed rest of the books from that series. So I saw these books there and I decided to buy them. Now I only need to buy one more book to complete that series so that I can start reading this series peacefully, knowing that I have the entire series. And then we have few other books. Let me show you the hardcovers first. So we have 3 hardcovers. The first one is Little Women by Luisa May Alcott, and I think you can guess it why I bought it, because of the cover. I mean, look how pretty it is. Even though I have already read it by borrowing it from my friend, and it was not my plan to buy this book until I saw this gorgeous beauty. Can you see how gorgeous it is? And it is so pretty from inside too. So that's why I bought it. It is a hardcover. And the next book is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. This is again a pretty gorgeous book with golden ages. I mean, do I need another reason to explain why I bought this book? I don't. Okay, so I already have the paperback of this book, but then I bought it. And the third and last hardcover is The Stranger in the Lifeboat by Mitch Albom. Mitch Albom's books are like pretty inspiring and worth reading, and that's why I bought it. Plus, it is a hardcover and it is so gorgeous from inside. So, yeah, this is how it looks from inside, and I'm very, very excited to read this book. Now we have few other books. So we have Mr. Celery by Sally Rooney. It is a very short book, around 33 pages. It is a short story, and I have finished reading it because I was in a reading slump and I wanted to read something quick and short. So I decided to pick it up, and it was worth reading. The story is about a young woman who is trying to navigate her life, work, and adulthood while staying emotionally attached to a man who is much older than her. And this book talks about the complexities of relationships, and I really, really like Sally Rooney's writing style. Plus, it was a very, very short story. So if you are in a reading slump, you can like read it. It's good. So the next book is Kim Jong Born 1982 by Chu Namju. It is a Korean novel, and it is about a woman who is facing discrimination because of her gender. And I have heard a lot of good reviews about this book, and the cover looks pretty good. The reason why I bought so many books is because these all were on the weight system. So it was very, very, very budget friendly, and it was a great deal. So that's why I bought so many books. The next book is Metamorphosis and Other Stories by Franz Kafka. So I have already read Metamorphosis, and the reason why I bought it again is because the cover, it looks very classy, it looks very unique. I have never seen it anywhere, so I bought it, and also it includes a few other short stories. And the next book is 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. So I have been wanting to read this book from such a long time, and finally I have it. So these were all the books I have bought from the book fair, and now we have the crossword books. So these are the books that I have received on 23rd of April. The first one is Dear Debbie by Frida McFadden, and I really, really like reading Frida McFadden because, especially when I'm in a reading slump, because it helps me to get out of that very easily. And I'm so excited to read this book. It is a new book, not new, but yeah, it is a recent published book. And also today I was scrolling and I saw a video where someone was talking about this book, and the reviews were good. So yeah. Next book is Letters to Young Poet by Rainer Maria Rilke. I hope this is how we pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. So it is a black classic, and my friend was recommending it to me from such a long time, and finally I can read it. The next book is Counterattacks at 30 by Won Pyong Sun. I have read Almond. It was heartwarming, but at the same time it was so heartbreaking, and I really, really liked the writing style. So now we have another book by the same author. It is about office politics, it is about office toxicity, and it is about adulthood. The next book is again by Agatha Christie. It is a pretty gorgeous hardcover. It is Midsummer Mysteries by Agatha Christie. It is a collection of short stories. And yeah, so these were all the books I have received on 20, on 23rd of April. I'm so grateful that I have people in my life who are buying me books for no reason. Like there was a reason, but still they are buying me books for no reason. Yeah. We have another crossword bag. So me and my friend, we went to crossword, and she bought me this book. It was a casual crossword visit. So it is The Vegetarian by Han Kang. She bought me this book, and I have been thinking to buy this book from such a long time because I have heard so many good reviews about this book, and plus the cover is pretty gorgeous. And then I bought a book for me. It is The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. It is again a short book. So from a very long time I'm in a weird reading slump where I can only read short books. So I wanted to buy something short, so I bought it. And now we have these books, and Penguin India and Bloomsbury has sent me these books. So the first one is The Living and the Dead by Christopher Kelson. So this is basically a crime thriller, and it is huge and it looks good. And there is a review by Frederick Backman at the back. So I'm so excited to read this book. And I'm thinking of making a reading vlog of reading thriller books. So I'm thinking to include this book for that video. Then I have received this book yesterday from Bloomsbury. It is Free Food for Millionaires by Min Jin Lee. It is a very thick book, but I'm so excited to read this book. I have never read anything by this author, so I'm so excited. And also Bloomsbury has sent me this PR box. It's been a month, I guess. So we have the book. It is Heartlines by Chandrani Ghosh. It is a love triangle. And then it also has a tote bag in it, which is pretty gorgeous. And then we have a very gorgeous mug. It is so aesthetic. So yeah, these are all the books I have received and I have bought. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know if you have read any of these books, and do let me know your thoughts about this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves.